Good morning, Dragons. I'm Lee Jane Ahmed.
And I'm Miriam Etheridge. Welcome back to Studio 115 and KDGN News.
Today, we will introduce you to one of the newest student supporting groups on campus, Dragon Tutoring, and catch up with our fall Dragon Athletic programs.
Tomorrow, November 11th, is Veterans Day, a federal holiday here in the United States that shows support and honors our military veterans and the U.S. Armed Forces. We will take a moment at the end of our show to honor some of our nation's brave servicemen and women. But first, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please face the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. We will now pause for a moment of silence.
As we approach the final stretch of Semester 1, students will begin to prepare for semester exams. Dragon Tutoring is one of the newest student-sponsored organizations that provide academic support for all grade levels.
Let's hear more from some of our Carroll students about the addition of Dragon Tutoring and how it is impacting the DFW area.
Coming back for a second year, Dragon Tutoring and Advisory is an academic counseling club run by students for students. They offer free and accessible tutoring resources for all Carroll students in hopes to prepare them for academic success. Being an organization open to all students to become members, it's a great opportunity for students to earn service hours and give back to the community. Let's dive into Dragon Tutors and learn how the club can impact students of all grade levels.
Hi, I'm Coven. I'm the General Director of Dragon Tutoring and Advisory.
Hi everyone, this is Haraya Abdikadir and I am the co-president of Dragon Tutors.
The purpose of it is to expand tutoring and academic equity all over Dallas, especially in areas where schools are underfunded and schools have less resources than Carroll does. For example, we've been working with Saginaw ISD to help improve access to tutoring, especially after their principal contacted us and said that they had a lack of resources for their students. Lots of their students weren't doing as well as they should be in their classes.
I always did homework downstairs and my brother would always need help, and I figured that if I'm already helping him, how many more people could I help?
Tutoring is more than teaching math. Tutoring is about outreach.
I hope to put more information out there than necessarily take in. I feel like this club has taught me a lot of valuable things, from time management to dealing with parents to dealing with kids who just don't want to learn.
My goal for this year's club is to, again, expand the whole thing where we go to underfunded school districts and provide our own curriculum.
I want other kids and I want other people, more importantly, to know that you have a spot and you have a right to education and you genuinely can learn whenever you want to.
Helping out the child, helping out their parents, and alleviating the burden that just generally school is.
If you're looking to become a Dragon Tutor, follow dragon.tutoring on Instagram for more information.
We'll be looking forward to learn more about opportunities for students to get involved on campus as the year progresses. Make sure to check the announcements and flyers at the entrance of both campuses for ways to get involved.
Now let's head over to Reagan Stovall and our Dragon Sports Media Sports Desk update.
Reagan, what have our Dragon athletes been up to recently?
Thank you, Lou Jane. Welcome to the Dragon Sports Update, brought to you by Dragon Sports Media here in Studio 115. We start off this segment with an update on the boys and girls cross-country teams. They traveled to the annual UIL 6A state meet at Old Settlers Park in Round Rock this past Saturday. The girls ran at 8:30 and finished as silver medalists. The boys ran at 9:10 a.m. and returned to Southlake as the 6A state champs. Sophomore Kanan Leonard finished first in the individual meet, marking Carroll's first individual winner in school history. Congratulations to both teams on a great season. The Carroll Dragon football team played Fossil Ridge this past Friday at home, winning 63-0. This bumps the Dragons' record to 6-1 in district play and 9-1 overall. The Dragons start their playoff run at home on Friday, taking on the 7-3 Boswell Pioneers at 7 p.m. For more game and score updates, follow at SLC Dragon Media on Instagram. The Lady Dragon volleyball team extended their playoff run this past week, winning the area championship, advancing the team to the regional quarterfinal game where they defeated El Paso Eastlake at Lubbock Cooper High School this past Tuesday. The Lady Dragons will be back in action tonight as they begin the regional tournament. For more information and score updates, follow LDVB at Southlake Carroll Volleyball. Finally, our Lady Dragon and Dragon basketball teams are back in action this weekend as they both begin preseason play. Our girls take on Saginaw and our boys will face Coppell later today. That's all we have for you today, Dragons. Back to you, Lou Jane and Miriam.
Thanks, Reagan. We'll be sure to keep you updated on all Carroll accomplishments in the upcoming weeks. You can keep up with our athletes by following Dragon Sports Media on Instagram.
Today, we are going to close our show by honoring those who have dedicated themselves to protect and serve our country. Please take a moment to reflect on the own servicemen and women in your life.
I'm Lee Jane Ahmed.
And I'm Miriam Etheridge. Thank you for joining us today for KDGN News.
Have a great day, Dragons.